Okay, we will get started shortly, everybody. Just finalizing sound tests, everything like that. Making sure that everything is up and running. Should have a sound going. Yep, we got the sound going. Okay, so we will get started. 3, 2, 1. And g'day everybody, it's High West here and welcome to Minecraft Unearthed episode 11. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do before we get started in this episode with the main context is I am going to block out the farmers from getting in here. So this whole idea of the farmers planting the seeds and everything, it's a fail. Has not worked, which means I need to gather a lot more seeds. So we'll just nip in here whilst they're asleep. Close the doors so they can't get out. And I am just going to have to succumb to planting all the seeds manually. But that's alright. That's not a problem. Off to bed we go. And we're about to get started on our build. So I'm pretty sure I said this last episode that I was going to go for a barn theme. So I sort of had to work out some logistics behind it, like where am I going to put the barn, what materials am I going to use, and I had to draft up a draft barn because I didn't want to go into this thing blindly. So without further ado, I've got my plans all drafted up. Now, the barn, if this works out, it's going to be 20 wide by 17 high. Now, the depth of it, I'm yet to determine. But that's to come that will get sorted. Now, something I will need is we are going to slab down. So first of all, I'm just going to work on building the inside and just building the first little bit. Now, I was looking at what kind of trapdoors could be used as a possibility. Ooh, geez, bless me. So, gonna look at acacia trapdoors for a moment. Not my favourite kind of wood, but you never know when this might actually work. Yeah, that could work for our build. So acacia is a possibility. I've also got metal trapdoors as a possibility. Now the reason I want to use trapdoors... Oh, hello, actually I've got more jack-o'-lanterns than I thought I did. The reason I want to use trapdoors is to let some light through and sort of have a grate at the beginning. But that's possibly something I can add down the track. I don't have oak trapdoors, so I'm just going to have a look at... I want something with a grate, something with a grated kind of style. Now I'm going to need oak wood anyway, so I will take those oak logs out. Put away that gunpowder. But I'm pretty sure oak trapdoors... Oh, they are grated. It could work. I need 18. Okay. So we can give it a shot, see how it works. So basically this is the barn. So it's 20 wide. I've measured it out, and we're going to use stripped dark oak logs for the border, but it's going to be 20 wide and about 19 high. I'm hoping to get 3 levels out of it. Ground level and level 1 will be 3.5 blocks, and the top level will be 4 blocks, if everything works to plan. Now, something I do want to do is I think now I'm going to have enough, so I've got 112 jack-o'-lanterns. Now, I'm just going to pull up the calculator on my computer. 112 divided by 18. Okay, I am going to have enough, so I do want to punch out one more row of dirt. So, get another shovel here. And we're going to go punch out one more row of dirt. I somehow think my calculations are out, but time's going to tell. Probably didn't need that other shovel. That's alright. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use the jack-o'-lanterns along the base. We can have, doesn't matter which way the jack-o'-lanterns are facing per se, because for the most part they are going to be hidden. I'm doing this so it's one big solid light source. Oh, I am out. That's alright, that's not a problem. That's dug out for next time. So, actually I am out. I am completely out. I did want a row of jack-o'-lanterns at the front here, but I think I may be able to improvise here. So, don't have any jack-o'-lanterns. No, I'm not going to be able to improvise, sorry. So I'm going to need that other shovel. And I'm going to need to get some more jack-o'-lanterns. I've got the shears here, which is good. So I have got design drawn up. I know exactly what I want to build here. It's just a matter of building it now. Ooh, that wasn't part of my plan. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back. Make another axe. Okay. Should have enough. Alrighty. So we're gonna jump on in here. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna make some more jack-o'-lanterns. Still not gonna be quite enough to fill all the holes we want, but that's not a problem. We are gonna have to do some of that grinding stuff that we really want to do. I think I might take the end ones out. I don't want dark oak, I want stripped. Just so we got them all facing the same way. Haha, one left over. That worked out. Well, okay. So what I'm now going to do, I don't know. Okay. What I might do first of all is start the oak slabs. So I want to do the flooring first. Now this isn't the whole thing. We're not building the whole thing today. We're just making a start on it. The sun's starting to set. So we'll have to actually start from this side. Keeping a straight line. Looking across. And we should be alright. Now I'm not going to be able to do fast drops with the oak doors. Now I don't really like the way that you can see the pumpkins there. It's not exactly the effect I wanted. I am wondering, I don't think this is going to work. I haven't got much time to play with here. Because I can see that the sun is setting. But I am wondering if we can go and then go this on top. No, I didn't think we could. That's fine. So we might just... We'll go with the trapdoors for now. But we'll probably end up changing it. See, when you try and speed do them, they open like that. But yeah, sort of a great effect. I suppose if you don't look at it too much, it's not going to be blatantly obvious that there's pumpkins underneath. That's a solid light source under there. So I didn't want any of that shadowed effect like we've got inside the house here. So what I mean is, you can see these darkish areas just inside the house here, where obviously there's no light sources, or there's a issue with the light source hitting it. So I'm just going to drop these seeds off into the chest. Okay, so we've got our base here. Now to do the building side of it. Just get rid of this guy first. We don't want to be attacked by mobs. Okay. So we only want to work with stripped oak logs. So I might get rid of some of the other type of wood we've got at the moment. So we'll go into a wood chest. And we'll go, dark oak logs can go up there. We only really want the stripped oak logs for now. And we'll put the oak in there. And we'll just put that last light source up there. So we're going to try this layer by layer. I'm not going to get the doors done straight away. But what we want to look at, remove some of these items we don't need. What we're going to look at is the frame. So, got to be really careful with my measurements here. So I've got 2 there and 2 here. Now, the doors are 6 by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to need block there, block there. So that should be about the center. So we're going to need that 5 high to reach the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to take a bit of full damage doing this. I want to try and eliminate as much full damage as possible. Okay. So if we've got this, and I'm just looking at my sketchy kind of draft image here. This needs to be 8 high, so we need 7 more. 1, 2. Might do the bricks as we go along. So if you've done 2, we got 3. No, hang on. What have we done here? That is 3 high. And we want it to be 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we should be able to go across with this. Okay. And then we go 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. Now we might chuck some ladders whilst we're building because we haven't got scaffolding. But yeah, that's taking shape. That's the idea. That's pretty much what I had in mind so far. So we will look at getting some ladders. Now, this will be a bit tricky because we want to use the dark oak log. So we're just going to put this stripped oak back for a minute. Make a decent amount of ladders. Actually, that'll be enough ladders. We had enough sticks for that, so that's even better. The slabs, we're going to need more bricks. So we've got 7. So we've got to go 8 high. So we've got one more row of that. 8. 8. We'll go down the ladder this time. Okay. So we've got 8 high on that one. Now the next bit is 2 high with brick fillings. So we go 1, 2. 1, 2. That's pretty good. Brick blocks like that. Brick blocks like that. Excellent. Now again, we're going to go 2 in, but we're going to start putting windows in. So, jumble some stuff around here. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go, 2 with a wood. Then we're going to go 2 with bricks. Like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 with bricks. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have sketched this out in graph paper, so we're not going to really know what the final product's going to look like because I haven't built this in Minecraft before. Okay, so we're out somewhere. Our measurements are definitely out somewhere. Move 2 across there. Gotta work this out. Then we go 2. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 2. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 2. So how is that out? Everything is measured up until this moment, so I'm a bit confused. That's out. Aha! See, I didn't follow the pattern there. Lucky I brought extra glass. Okay, so we're going to have to fix a mistake from this end. I wouldn't have noticed it before because it was solid brick. Okay, which means we should have two there. Which means we've got to break that and put glass down. Oh, go away, rain. I don't need that right now. Okay, which means we have to break that glass. Have to break those two bricks. And then we should have two. Okay, excellent. We're getting close to the top, so... Yep, that's looking right. Now we'll have to go... Now this time what I'm going to do is duplicate it on the other... Wait, what's going on here? Did I drop logs instead of bricks? That's not very clever. Okay. Drop those two there. And then we're going to go 1, 2. So that's duplicated, and then if the whole thing fills in with red bricks. You really don't want to fall from this height because I'll take quite the damage if I fall from this height. Okay, excellent. Now we're going to go to in. So this is where it gets tricky. So you go, essentially you go 1, which will go straight up, and then 2, so they're facing sideways. 1 straight up, 2 sideways, then you take out the end ones. We go 3 bricks on each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 glass. Now on this one, just before I go ahead and do the next one, I'm just going to put these last couple of ladders up that I need. Now, and it's starting to become night. But on this one, we'll put our guide blocks in here. And we want to go 3 across. 2, 3 to a window pane. Take out the guiding blocks here. And put in the last 2 blocks of glass. And then to top it off, I'll just put glass there as the guiding block. Go 1, 2 like that. That will be the front of a barn. So, not going to remove these ladders yet because we want to make sure this looks correct. Oh yeah! Just having a look from back there just for a moment, that looks... Just making sure everything's even. That looks better how I imagined, but I sort of feel like it is symmetrical, but I sort of feel like those windows are squeezed in. I'm wondering if maybe I should have made that an extra row of glass there. Something... It's not out, but it sort of has this perception that it is. But look, ideally, I'm really, really happy with that. So, have a snooze. Now, this will be the ultimate sign. Now, what do you have to trade? Could really do about packed dice. That's a pretty good trade, too. Yes. That is really, really good. Alright, we just want to get rid of a couple of these mobs. Definitely this one over here. So I can see that issue. We have got a creeper in the sheep farm. Don't really want it blowing up the sheep. Okay. So that's the barn so far. That's really good. Really, really happy with that result, actually. Now it's in daytime, it actually looks even better. So what we'll do is we'll remove the ladders from up here. I don't think we're going to have much brick block. So I did give a brick block from the surrounding ocean nearby over there. There's a lot of clay. Oh! Don't want to make those kind of fools. All that. Okay. Eat up. Now we'll have a look at it without the ladders. Yes. So I'm not sure how deep we're going to make this barn now. Going to be short of brick block eventually. So if we go 7 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 49. How high was that? To get to that bit. Eight high. But we need 7, 7, 7, 49. 49 times 2 is just under 100, it's 98. And we've got 80, 91 blocks. That'd be about right. This isn't even going to start. This is a lot of bricks going to be needed for this project. This is going to require a lot of off-camera grinding and getting a lot of clay. We are going to have enough brick blocks actually. Didn't want to fool and definitely didn't want to place that block like that. This is where the old dirt blocks come in handy. Actually no, the ladders. We'll put a ladder down the side here for now. Okay. Now, if I've got that, then I'm thinking I've got that all as brick. I'm thinking maybe this needs to be wood here on. Because it would sort of look odd having a supporting beam at the top. And then for it to be... I might just... This is a gutsy jump. I might just... Yeah, it was a silly jump actually. I think the top of it might suit plain oak. No, because if I do it like that, it sort of defeats. Just gonna have a look at an image I've got. I need to work this. Out. Now this is obviously just a preliminary bit. But yeah, that's sort of a roof part there. So yeah, okay, gotcha. Now I've gotcha. So what I need to be doing, once I can get my chat screen back up. There we go. What I need to be doing, I think, is putting oak down the sides. Not dark oak, plain oak. So let's have a look. I'm sure I've got a fair bit of plain oak. Not as much as probably what I'd hoped to have had to do this. To start. Let's start with that and see how we go. The sun's probably going to move again soon. Yeah. We are going to need the ladders up the struts again. Till we get to this stage. Okay. I might actually fall to a painful drop. Again, obviously not the plan. This is fairly close to this house, we know that, but it's kind of a way we want it to be. Whoa, that drop again. I've really got to watch that. Get into bed. Get into the bed and then eat some bread. Okay. Probably shouldn't take up rapping anytime soon as a career. Now, I'm just going to quickly flush the wheat. I'm going to make some modifications to this as well. I'm actually going to make it not so less wider, but villagers have obviously been jumping on the soil over there. Taking all my seeds, jumping on the soil. They didn't even plant seeds to me. How rude is that? Rude! Got all that. Just go do that so the seeds sit on top next time. Gotta stop jumping like that. We'll get some feather fallen boots. Okay, back to the barn. This is where it becomes tricky. Ooh. Yeah, gotta be careful we don't fall down there. Ah, it's upside down. This is where it gets really tricky. So we're going to need one there. We're going to need to put one there. Once we get to the other side, we won't need this row. actually scaled out pretty well, but it's ended up being a lot bigger than I'd anticipated, if that makes sense. Okay, so we need to duplicate what we've done over there on this side. Okay. Sorry everyone, this is the kind of boring grindy bit no one likes, but we'll get to see how this is looking soon. So I did get away those, get rid of those guide blocks before. Okay. So we'll leave the ladders up there still because we need to get up on the roof because this is ideally still under construction. I think I might need to go for dark oak stairs to do round off the corners. Not sure if that's going to work well or not. That's the barn. It's the beginning of a barn. I'm pretty happy with that. It's square in a couple of places, but Minecraft is square. We've got to keep that in mind. Minecraft is square. Now, when we go inside of a barn here, it's very square and blocky. So there is a solution to this. And people are probably going to go, use scaffolding! But no. Scaffolding can, well, one, it can result in some nasty, nasty falls. Ah! Didn't think I'd be close enough for that. Gee, I don't mind that, but not exactly what we're going for there. Oh, I'm gonna run. Gonna be one short here. It's rather annoying. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one short. I might actually leave that there. Okay, now we've got to get down from this monstrosity. That really looks good, actually. Once I've got the second side rounded to look the same, should be straight to bed. It's going to look really good. I always like going back against the wall with these guys because then they can only get me face on. No, he doesn't want to fight anymore. Yeah, he does. Just couldn't see me. Okay. Still not sure about that top part, but I think I might know what I'm going to do to fix that up. Anyway. Anyway. What didn't I do? I didn't build those stairs and could just go build yet another crafting table. Okay, that's that bit done. Don't know if I'm quite gonna reach that. Done. We'll reach that though. Okay. So. Okay, now this top bit. The plan I've got here. I'm gonna have just enough planks, I think, to do this. Yeah, that's much better. Happy with that. Take down this temporary dirt. Sort of scaffolding, I guess. I left one up there. And one up there. Oh. So I'll give that one up there in a second. Just build a dirt stack to get to it. Get right under it. Really not sure about that top window. It is sort of half blocked off from this side, but I think if you look at it from here, it might give off a nice illusion. Yeah. Now, obviously, the more we build into it, that that sky is going to disappear, which means it's going to look a lot better. Now, I'm thinking for the doors. I think what we'll do is we'll finalise the doors for this episode, and then we'll call it a day. Because there is going to be a lot of resource gathering. I'm not going to lie, there is going to be a lot of resource gathering to get this build looking complete and schmicko. Just bear with me for one moment. Yeah, so what we'll do is we will chop down a few oak trees. I've got an idea, sort of going for that stripped look again. I've got an idea on how we are going to finish this bit off. So I'm going to need a few axes to start off with. Don't have any axes in there. Got some cobblestone on me though. So... but I don't have any sticks. Okay. I'll go for some dark oak. Convert it into sticks. What? Why would I make 10 crafting tables? Let's try this again. Take 2. This time I'll concentrate. That's better. Now we can go. Okay. So we can see the light is gonna be against us soon. So the next step will be to start around here. Getting the stripped. I don't know if stripped oak looks as good as stripped. I don't know if a stripped oak's gonna have the effect actually, but I was hoping it would. Most likely will. I'm probably overthinking it. Okay, that's all dark oak. That's oak fine. It's got to work out how many I need. So if it's 636 minus the doors, which is 4, so 32. I actually need a whole block, so 64. Whole stack of it. Sorry, should I say? We're going to need 64, so we're about halfway there, and that sun's going to be against us. Better hurry and get back to bed. Definitely got to do some resource grinding off stream to make sure I've got plenty of chests full of stuff. Where was I? I think I was over here somewhere. Just gonna have a look over here. 59. We're not gonna have any falling there, which you watch this. One short. It's always a way. Just need one more. Whoa. Got floating logs here. Definitely not my doing. We'll just take out this one. Okie dokie. Now the problem is, whatever way I'm going to do this, whether I go vertically or horizontally, it's going to be in line. So I feel horizontally will probably suit best. See, then you get this occasional one that just doesn't want to play. We are going to have a shadow. Not really digging these doors. Might have to go for some kind of smooth stone or concrete or something for the barn doors, because this is not turning out how I'd hoped it would. So, there's a problem. I can't put doors on top of these. It's sort of not standing out anyway now I've got all the frame up. It's kind of wanting a guttering effect, but that's alright. We will improvise. Trapdoors in here. And then we want to go... I'm not going to have enough slabs. Always just off at the moment, aren't we? So you know what? I think I'm going to go planks. Not planks. Yeah, planks. Not like I'm not liking the way this looks at all. Okay, and we got hello from It's Galaxy Angel 64. Sorry, I hadn't noticed your chat before. Good evening to you. Okay, still something. Look, it's gonna be fine for now. Still not what I want it to be. Okay, I think that's going to be pretty much the episode done. But that is looking really good. It's better than the square monstrosity we have here. But that is looking really, really, really good. Um, it might sort of make a frame around the doors, but yeah, I'd actually see how that looks now. Whoops. Don't know what that's doing there. Don't know if I like that or this. Ah! I'll do it like that. It's actually got to go lengthwise, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Okay, quickly back into the bed. Then we'll have one more crack at this. Then we'll call it a night. Helps if I can aim. Okay. That is starting to take shape. Really nice. Really, really stoked to that. Yeah. That's actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So, look, I am going to leave it there for this episode. Look, thanks everybody for joining in. I hope you did enjoy the episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to be updated of any new videos that I release. I do my Minecraft Unearthed series twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 p.m. at Greenwich Mean Time. Obviously refer to YouTube and it will tell you what time locally my streams will be on. And hope you have a good one.